Sports. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
70 Lions. Let's go now. Ready.
They'll go again with Benson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
On the set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Tag.
Here's... Oh, he coughs up the football. The Browns have it. And he's going to score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game. Fumble recovery and a touchdown. And that is the dream start for this defense on the opening drive. They get the first points of the game for their team.
You know, Mike, every team, they have an opening drive script. So what it is, it's the plays they feel best about. Pass, run, establish a little rhythm, and get your players into the game a little bit. Here they are executing their opening script, something they've done all week long. They cough the ball up, scoop, score, and you couldn't have drafted a worse start for this offense.
This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Room to run at the 40. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's second and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
A pickup there of 19 yards. That's enough for a first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A run on 1st and goal. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. Can they cash it in on 3rd and goal? Nix from the gun on 3rd down. To the goal line and in. David Njoku. Touchdown Blues. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Blues will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Let's go now.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll send a tight end in motion. And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hurt.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short. Not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that.
He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Blues. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. So after 1, Plenty of scoring already. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
On
the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
They'll toss it here to Achane. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. This is intercepted. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone. 4th fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right back to the air following that pick six. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Here's a give to Achane. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
A run up the middle with Chubb. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Chubb. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's taken in by Achane. And he's in. De'Von Achane. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. Going for it all. He's got it! And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender.
That one taken in. Touchdown, Blues. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Blues add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a shot with Mims. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And the Blues force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. So we reach halftime in what has been, to this point, a one-sided game. As we send you to Orlando, we'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Harrison Vivas to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is... end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll run with Achane. Second and 7. Once again, it's Achane. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Back to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Browns. Point after try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Browns back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Again, it's Benson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. On third down, they go with Benson. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up. Now a timeout for injury. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Browns will take over possession here at the 44.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
A handoff, it's Achane heading left. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a Browns first down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Now a timeout for injury. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's a handoff to Achane running left. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a first down picked up on the ground. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
There's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line, and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch, and leads to a big game.
Now Achane. To the pylon, he's in. De'Von Achane. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Browns back within 7. It's 35-28. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing, Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the 3rd quarter of play.
Browns 28.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Give up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Got it. Ready?
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now Nick's gonna look to throw. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Blues. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
There's a third down and 4. They'll look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Back to the air one more time. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Ryan.
A run out of the gun with Achane. He's going to have a Browns first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll look to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
And you love to see this. You find yourself here in the fourth quarter. Your team is trailing. You're trying to do anything possible to see if you can create some sort of late spark. He goes big-time effort on the layout catch, and he's able to pull it in and see if it could be a little bit of a spark here late in this ballgame.
Here's Achane. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now, 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Achane. And he will score again. De'Von Achane. Touchdown, Browns. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Browns will cut the deficit to 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
And after that 1st down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a 1-possession game.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Nick's gonna throw for it. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Blues. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now it's Achane. He's got room to the 45. De'Von Achane. And they're not gonna run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The extra point is good. And the Browns will cut the deficit to 7. With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. But he'll gather it back in.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Man in motion, heading left. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point attempt to come here. He gets it to go. And the Blues will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A return now from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Blues are going to take possession here at their own 6. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Finding space at the 40. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. A first down throw for Nix. To the right side here, pass is caught. So the fans gonna head home happy.